call our office or education building. Our office is right over here. Notice we have lots of horsey things around. Only Miss Judy is in the office today. And got all of our offices in here, so we're practicing social distancing by nobody coming into the office each day and just spreading it out a little bit. But that's our office. A little messy, but it gets the job done. There you go. Also in our office building, we have a break room where we have most of our volunteer trainings. We also have meetings here, board meetings, whatnot. So it's a pretty big space that we can convert however we need it to. Lots of horse and star items around here as well. Our main decoration here at Star is horses, of course. So we will head on out into the hallway. Out in the hallway, we have a little history wall of Star. It was formed in 1987 by our founder and executive director, Lynn. Started out as her master's thesis project for recreational therapy and grew to what it is today. We now have 2 sites, but we're just giving you a tour of the Lower City site today. We also have an upstairs meeting room here and a therapy room and a classroom. We're not going to show you those today, but we will head on out toward the barn. And this is our friend Charlie, who has befriended us. Hi, Charlie. Over here we have our playground for siblings. So siblings have something to do while their brother or sister is riding. So they can come out here. And then the next doors are to the barn. Come in, and this is our rider waiting area, so the riders wait here for their volunteers or instructor to come and get them. So we've got lots of information on the bulletin boards about resources and all of our programs. We also provide helmets for all of our riders. They can bring their own, but we provide them as well. We have a name, right now it's pretty empty because nobody's coming into the barn right now. But we usually have name tags here for volunteers so they can get their name tags, and then brush buckets for all the horses. So this is a great task for riders to do, to find their horse's brush bucket by their name or by their letter or even by color. And then as we come around here, we have the blue grooming side. So we have 4 grooming areas to have 4 riders in a class at once. So riders do groom and tack their horse and then ride. So our lessons are an hour long. And here is our tack room. We do have English and Western tack, and they're all organized and labeled so our volunteers and our riders can find everything that they need to be able to ride. So our barn manager, Stephanie, keeps everything very clean and tidy, so everybody's able to find everything. Okay, and then as we come out here, due to the coronavirus and trying to cut back on cost and whatnot, a lot of our horses have been farmed out to other farms, so we don't have very many horses in the barn right now. But we will, first let's go out to the arena while we're here. So this is our outdoor arena, so we can have classes outside if we want. It's big enough to have 4 riders or more in a class, so we're very blessed to have that. It also has lights if we need to ride at night. And our mounting areas, and we even have a lift for riders in wheelchairs to be able to get them on the horse, but it's put away at the moment. Okay, now as we come through the barn, all the stalls are empty, all their names are taken off the stalls. We have been doing some major spring cleaning and pressure washed all the stalls while we don't have as many horses, and getting everything looking spick and span for when everybody returns to the barn. So this side is extremely empty right now. But normally all the stall doors have their names and a picture and a little story about where they came from. All of our horses are donated or leased from various places. So it usually talks about that, and also the sponsors. We have people that sponsor each individual horse. And then we have our turnout board that tells where all the horses are. So most of them are out in the fields right now. Normally they stay in during the day and go out at night. But since we are trying to cut back on hay and cost and grains and everything, the ones that can are staying out during the day. So we have plenty of fields for them to be out in. The pit that you see over there is our manure pit, and then our composter back in the back over there. We do compost our own manure and sell it for a donation. So if anybody's working on their spring flower beds, give us a call. We also produce our own hay, so the fields way back in the back are all hay fields, and the barn down in the corner there has all of our hay in it. And then we also, of course, have the horse trailers to be able to transport them if needed, and also our Minis in Motion trailer to take our miniature horses and donkeys on visits. So that's kind of what's out here. Then we'll go back in on the other side, be able to see a couple of the horses that are in that had to come in and get medicines or that can't be out on grass all day, so they do still have to come in. We have our day hay storage to be able to feed the horses, and wheelbarrows for cleaning up stalls. Again, stalls are still pretty empty, but here's some horses. There's Dream, our gypsy vanner, taking a nap. And then Fluga and Dogger, our two Icelandic horses that are in their stalls. And Zipper came in as well. You can see they're dying for attention. And then Dan and Penrose also get to come in right now. So they're all just relaxing, enjoying their vacation for a little bit, but are definitely ready to get back to work and see all their people. They miss all the volunteers giving them extra attention and their riders. Dan says it's time for turnout, but he's still got a little bit before it's time for turnout. All right, and then this is our indoor arena. Our minis pen over here. The minis are out in the fields right now. They come in at night. We're working to get their lake fixed, but we're gonna have to do a lot of digging to get that completely fixed. And here is our indoor arena. So we are able to have classes year-round. We can roll the windows down to keep the wind out during the winter time, roll all the windows up and turn the big fans on in the summertime. And in the building across that you can see kind of through the windows with the blue doors, that's our equipment shed that houses all of our tractors and equipment and things like that, all of our farm equipment. All right, we will go back through on the green grooming side to head back out of the barn. Hopefully you guys have found lots of horses and stars and other things in the barn. So this is our green grooming side, pretty much the same as the blue grooming side. But we are able to have two classes going on at once if we need to, or be able to have a farrier on one side or the vet on one side and class going on the other. So we're able to spread out a little bit. All right, well that concludes our tour. Hopefully you were able to do a little scavenger hunt and have a little bit of fun with it. But hopefully we'll get to see some people out to the barn soon. Thanks for joining us. Bye.